Hey everybody, Chris here, coming to show you some more thrift store finds. Didn't end up going out to any yard sales. It was still a little too cold, but yeah, got a okay amount of things over the past. I think it's almost been 2 weeks now since the last video. But yeah, pretty good overall. Let's get started. I'll just start up here. I got a Yu-Gi-Oh dual disc uh, for $5.99 at Savers yesterday. Been selling these for about 150 bucks in the past. I think I can get a little bit more now. I think they've gone up. So that was pretty exciting. This, and then I got Brainetics. I'd been thinking about these two items for the past week, hoping to find them, and then I found them. So that's happened to me in the past. If you just think hard enough, maybe stuff will exist. I don't know. Yeah, I got Brainetics at a different Savers. I think it was $2.99. It's actually gone down in price. I was selling it around 100 bucks before, but I think new copies are going for about 60. I think I'll still get close to 60. Everything inside is new. It just not in shrink wrapper, doesn't have the little seal. I'm not really sure what this looks like new, but yeah, I should still get about 60 bucks. Coming over here, I got a copy of Pandemic. It's okay board game. I don't usually like to play the cooperative ones, but yeah, it's alright. I think I paid $2.99. Or no, this was $5.99 at Savers. I'll probably get about 25 bucks for that. This is the first edition. There's a newer one out. I got a copy of Pirateer. I think it was probably like $4.50 at some random thrift store. Sold quite a few copies of this over the past month or so. Finally, they've been sitting for a while. I should get about 25, 30 bucks for that. Up there, I got a little copy of Flux 4.0. About 12, 15, maybe even 20. Behind that, this copy of Pizza Party, which has gone up in price again. It's about a $50, $60 game right now. I paid $2.99. Next to that, Lie, Cheat, and Steal is the first time I've ever seen this game. Looks like it could go anywhere from 30 to 50. I think I paid like $1 at Salvation Army. It has some tape on it, but it doesn't even look like it's been played on the inside. Next to that, I got a Pikachu charging stand for DSi. It works fine. It looks like I can get about 30 bucks for that. I don't usually get stuff like that, but seemed cool. Seemed like it might sell. And then back there, I got a copy of Nightmare, which is one of those video board games, which in the past hasn't gone for too much, but I think it's finally like gotten to the threshold where I'll buy it. The thing that's been holding me back is the size and the weight. It's a little on the heavier side with the VHS tape and the long box, but I think I can get about 40 for it, and then after fees, probably make about 20 bucks maybe. I think I paid about $3 on that. Coming over here, got a Battle Cry Milton Bradley game. It's complete. Should get about 30 to 40 on that. And then Screaming Eagles, it's a little bit less, maybe probably 30 at the most on that one. It's also complete. Over there, I got a Clue Haunted Mansion. This is the theme park edition, the tin. It was missing one of the pieces, but I should still get about 35 for it. If it was complete, probably closer to 40. And that's on top of 2 copies of Cashflow for Kids. I paid $3.99 and $4.99 at 2 different Savers. One of them doesn't look like it's ever been played, and the other one, it looks like it's actually seen play, which is odd, but I think it's all still there. Cashflow for Kids, not as much as regular Cashflow, but you still get about 30 to 40 for it right now. But there are new copies that I think sell for about 30. It just depends where you sell it, really. Then we'll come over here. I got some Legos. I got these two together. I think this was $1.99. It's about a $9 Batmobile, and then this isn't really worth anything. I think it goes for about $1 on Amazon. It's like a little jester guy. And then these, I think I paid $2.99 each. I might have had Might have had a coupon, I don't really remember. But it's like these are about $10 Bionicle sets, maybe a little bit less. The good ones come in the tubes or in the bigger boxes. But it's more or less just the same guy with like a different weapon in each of them. Yeah, not a bad little find. And then I'm doing well with tapes lately, so I decided to pick up some more. I was actually at Goodwill Outlet yesterday, and I had a bunch of TDK, but I realized that I don't think I've ever sold any of the cheap TDKs. But got Fuji completed. I think I paid $2 for that, and then got some JVC VHS-C tapes because I think I just sold some like some Maxell VHC tapes. Right here, I got one of those Namco plug and play. These have gone back up in price, floating around 40, I think, right now. Paid $3 at Salvation Army, I think. I got a couple controllers. These are $5 each at Salvation Army. I got a ton of stuff. She ended up giving me a bit of a discount. I'm not really sure what it came out to. I think it might have been like $10 off. So I might have ended up walking away with these two. But yeah, it's the Sega Saturn controller. You don't find a lot of Saturn stuff, so even at $5, I decided to grab it. And then just a GameCube controller, which I usually sell for about 18, so $5 isn't too bad. I haven't tested them, but if they both work, it'll be good. And then back there, if you saw last week's video, it was a stack of Wiis. This week it's a stack of PS2s and a couple PlayStation 1s on top. I actually got another, I think it's hiding back there. That one's broken. And then I'd already sold 2 of the bigger ones and one, the PlayStation 2 Slim, so that would be an even taller stack if they were all here. Didn't pay too much. I think the most I paid was $30 for one of the PS2 Slims, and they've been selling PS2 Slims for $75 all week. So both of the Slims there are sold. I haven't tested that PlayStation 1, the bigger one, yet. I got that at Goodwill Outlet, so I paid 30 cents for it. Came with the cord, came with the controller. Didn't have an AV cable, but I have enough of those. And then the PlayStation Slim, or the PS1 on top, I got for $7.99 at Savers in a bag. It only came with an AV cable. It was messed up at first. The laser wouldn't move, but I just kind of pushed on the little plastic bit on the inside, and now it works perfectly fine. So I guess that's the solution to that. Anyway, should get about $50 to $60 for the bigger ones. PlayStation Slim, PS1, I'll get about 40, and I'm not sure how much the regular PlayStation is going for. I imagine between 30 and 40, and then after fees and weight and shipping and all that, I'll probably still make about $20 just because I paid pretty much nothing for it. I'll come back here. Also at Goodwill Outlet, I got a Lexmark ink that's already sold, $25. I got a couple Littlest Pet Shop figures. Neither of these really go for too much. I think they're about like $15 each, maybe even closer to 12. I think I paid $2 for both of them. Back there, I got a Nintendo. Just came with that weird, I think it's one of those after-party Nintendo consoles controllers. $25 at Savers. I think I had 30% off. Came with a game. I'll show you that in a few minutes. Didn't come with either wires, which is annoying because I really need power cords for Nintendos, and I don't have any. Coming back over here for this is all from Goodwill Outlet. Got a little Pokemon bag. I'm not sure how much that goes for because I found out it's part of a set. Got I guess there's some ink in there. It's a Nintendo case. Got a few games. Got Tetris. Got Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. This was the best find, Parappa The Rapper. It's only disc only, but this game has gone up a lot recently. I think disc only I get $40 for. And then a copy of X-Men 3, the official game, which I don't even think it's called X-Men. Yeah, it's just called X-Men, the official game. I think they really messed that up. But anyway, got some Tamagotchis as well. This I think I went yesterday to Goodwill Outlet, but the day before yesterday, but this was last week. I was very excited. I found this one first, and then anytime you find one Tamagotchi, you can almost always find another. So yeah, I dug out 3 more. I'd value these anywhere from like 50 to like 120, because I don't know, collectors just want every single one of these, which is really weird. Some of them came with the charms. I would sell the charms if they were in packaging, but I don't really want to bother taking them off, and they're not really worth that much by themselves. But yeah, this was an awesome find. Coming over here, got some cameras. It's a little Sony Cybershot. Nothing too special. I think it's about a $30 or $40 camera. I haven't tested it yet. Paid about $8. I believe I have the cord somewhere. Start over there. I've never seen this one before. Polaroid Minute Maker Plus. It doesn't really go for much. I think it's about $30, $40 camera. But I hadn't seen it before. I decided to pick it up. Got a Polaroid one-step flash, which we're going for about $50, but have gone down a little bit since. Paid $3, I think, and then got one of these Polaroid Alpha one. I think it's the Model 2. Yeah, you know, it's a little rough looking, but I've tested it. It takes pictures perfectly fine. This is pretty much just these are decals. You can just peel these off and put on new ones, but you know, makes the camera look kind of cool. Paid $38 for this at an antique store plus tax. I think probably came to like 41. Still, I think I can get about 120 to 200 for it, just depending on how long I'm gonna wait. But yeah, it works great. Pretty good find. Haven't found one of those in a while. Over there, I got 3 Sony Walkmans. This one's about a $50 one. That one's about 25, and this one's about, I think, 30 or 40 usually. This, I think, is one of the best-selling ones, or a slight variation of it. They make so many. Coming here, I got big screen solitaire. I'm picking up a decent amount of these because they've all been going up in price. I think this one, it's been pending for about $30 for a couple days now, so it's probably not really sold, but hopefully. I got TI-80, pretty good condition, just needs batteries. This is about a $20 calculator. And I picked up a Game Boy Advance SP for $10 at Savers. I also picked up a DS Lite, but I don't know why I didn't notice in the store that the top screen did not work. Picked up Simon's Quest Tiger game. Didn't have the battery cover, but $3.99. You know, about 15 probably in the condition that it's in. Maybe a little bit less. But yeah, I've had luck with the Tiger games. And I think that's everything except for the stack of games. So let me show you that. Got this at Savers. I think this was 15, but I had a 30% off coupon. It's Super Mario Bros. I think it goes for about 20, 25 right now, so I'll make a few bucks on that. Batman, Chaos, and Gotham, got that Savers. I think that was $7.99 minus the 20%. Let's see, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, I think this was $10 at Savers, but I had a 30% off coupon. Same thing, Excitebike, $10, 30% off coupon. So I'll make a few bucks on those, but nothing crazy. This, I'd never heard of this before. This was inside that Nintendo over there, North and South, because this is a Civil War game. Goes for about $40, so I was pretty happy to have found that. Only game that came with the Nintendo, though. And then these came inside the PS2s. I got Motocross Mania 3, it's not really worth anything. Gran Turismo 4, you know, a buck or two. I got this at Goodwill Outlet, but I had to pay 50 cents for it instead of just digging it out. It was in the case. I find that kind of annoying, but Warcraft II. This was at Savers for $9.99. Legend of Dragoon. It's complete, but you know, it's a little beat up in the case. 30% off coupon on that, though. Dark Cloud. So it's $5.99 at Savers. Did not have a coupon at the time. So, you know, complete, already sold for $14. So I made a few bucks on it. I just downloaded this for PS4 maybe a month ago, maybe a little a little sooner. Looking forward to playing through it completely. We'll probably pick up the second one on PS4 as well. Found this at Savers with the Nintendo Ape Escape 2, which I've never played before. I played Ape Escape 1, played Ape Escape 3, never played 2. This goes for about $30. It's pretty scratched up, but works fine. Testing the PS2, no problem. I found Digimon The Movie, which is always great. Paid $2 for this at Savers, I believe. I think this is about $25 right now. It's one of the few DVDs on Amazon anybody can sell. And then last, a copy of Guitar Hero 5. I think it's $4.99 at Savers, and I did a 30% off coupon. It's about $10. And that was it. So yeah, went a little long on that, but yeah, pretty good. Next week, hopefully better. So like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see everyone next week. Bye.